I'm Deb and I've been making some short tutorials to teach the steps that are used in the Scottish soft shoe step tradition. Style of dance that was taught by the travelling dancing masters in the late 18th and early 19th century as they travelled around the country. So having a mastery of the foot positions, the steps and the names of those steps will make it much easier to master the variety of step dances that there are out there. I'm going to start by introducing Roger, who will be playing for the tutorials.
Hi.
It's the only time you'll see him because he'll be tucked in his corner, but you will be hearing quite a lot of his fiddle. So we'll start with the basic step positions, which if you're familiar with Scottish country dancing or with ballet, you will know these already. First position, your home position, heels together, feet turned out at 90 degrees, and the aim is to keep your feet turned out in this basic position throughout the dancing. If you stretch your right foot to second, you'll have second position, weight equal if you've got both heels on the floor. Point your toe to come back into third position. Heel of the right foot is against the instep of the left foot, making a T position. Have a look down, check that that's where it is. Straight out on the diagonal goes to fourth intermediate. And come back into third, straight forward, fourth position. And coming back into one that's used in step but not so much in country is fifth position, where the heel is on the big toe joint of the other foot. Again, have a look down, check that's where it is. And we'll come back out to second, back into first. Do it with the left foot. So we've got second, which is straight to the side. The heel is upways, back into third position, the T position, out to fourth intermediate, back into third, straight forward to fourth, back into that fifth position on the toe joint, and out to second and home. We're going to do that to some music, a foot exercise. I use various foot exercises, very useful for just practicing, learning the muscle memory for where the foot positions are. So, ready, and second, third, fourth intermediate, third, fourth, fifth, second, home, second, third, fourth intermediate, third, fourth, fifth, second, and again, second, third, fourth intermediate, third, fourth, fifth, second, home, second, third, fourth intermediate, third, fourth, fifth, second, home. So you can just practice those repeatedly to get to learn where the position should actually be and check that they are where you think you are. A mirror is a very useful thing. Now, we also have those foot positions at the back. So going out to second again, but bringing into third rear. So that's third at the back. Still the same T position. And as you go out on the diagonal, you get fourth intermediate. Back to third, straight back is fourth, back to third, second, and home. If you feel that you need something to support you for these exercises, use a chair or something similar. But learning the balance is an important part of the Scottish step as well. So it's a good way to practice balance. You'll need that balance, control, muscle strength to do the step dances. On the left foot, we'll go to second, third, rear, fourth, intermediate at the back, third again, fourth straight back, third, second, home. So if we do that again to some music, when you go back in the rear positions, make sure that your heel is still turned so that it's facing slightly forward. And get that turn out as you go back. And that your foot is pointed, obviously. So, we're going to take the same again, but to the back. Ready, and second, third, fourth intermediate, third, behind, third, second, third, back, third, second, home, second, third, intermediate, third, back, third, second, home. So some good exercises to practice those basic foot positions, but you can make your own up, different combinations, challenge yourself. So we also have the rear aerial or aerial positions, rear, third and front, third. So behind, just foot touch, just onto the shin or just in front of the calf muscle there. And with the left foot, so you've got up behind, with the rear aerial, in front, the third aerial. The thigh stays roughly in the same position as you're moving your foot from front to back. So we can practice that with second, third rear aerial, second, third aerial in front, second, rear aerial, second, home, second, rear aerial, second, third aerial in front, second, third rear, second and home. We'll just practice those foot positions. Ready and second, second in front, second behind, second home, second up, second in front, second behind, second home. So the important thing that your foot, when it's behind or in front, toe pointed down, the leg is still pointed out, so you've got that turn out from the hip, which is easier for some to achieve than others, but it does come with practice. So we'll do that again, but we'll do it a little faster. So it'll be going da ba da ba dum ba da ba dum. Sorry, that's wrong. Second up, second up, second up, second up. Okay, ready and second up, 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 second home, second up, second up, second up, second home. So that gets a bit more speed into practicing where they're going. The movement I started showing you was the shedding movement, which crops up in Highland dancing, crops up in the step dancing as well. So you've got side, so you go to the second, behind, in front, behind, side, behind, in front, behind. With the foot coming around the leg neatly. No big air gap as you do it, and foot pointed down. Do it with the left foot, side, behind, in front, behind, side, behind, in front, behind. So we're going to do that slowly with the music, so it'll be side, behind, in front, behind. Okay, ready, and side, behind, in front, behind, side, behind, in front, down, side, behind, in front, behind, side, behind, in front, down. So that's practicing getting the feet neatly in front and behind in third aerial and third rear aerial. See, we can do it side, a bit faster, side, behind, in front, behind, side, behind, in front, behind. So we're going to try that now. Ready, and side, behind, in front, behind, side, behind, in front, behind, side, behind, in front, behind, side, behind, in front, down, side, behind, in front, behind, behind, in front, behind, side, behind, in front, behind, side, behind, in front, and down. Okay, so that's again still keeping that neatness as you go around the leg and the extension to second each time. So one more aerial position is the fourth intermediate aerial. So if you take your foot to third, right foot to third, Stretch out on the diagonal to fourth intermediate. You lift it and you have fourth intermediate aerial. And down and home. So out, lift, down, home. Same with the left foot. Take it into third. So you're going out onto the diagonal. You've got the aerial position, just comes up just a little, stays pointed, goes back down. Fourth intermediate aerial is used in a lot of steps, so it's worth having the control to hold it, lift and return it. We'll do that to some music. Same again, so starting third this time with the right foot in front and going out to fourth intermediate. Ready, and lift, down, home, out, lift, down, first, out, lift, down, third, out, lift, down, back. Just do that one more time. Okay, we're going to go out, and as you lift, make sure it stays pointed and that your centre of balance stays directly above the supporting leg. If you draw yourself up, it will help maintain because you're using your core muscles. Just in the middle there, I took it back. I started in third, but I did take it back to first at the end so that I was ready for the other foot. But it doesn't matter if you do come back to third, you can still get out for the next side. Ready, and out, lift, out, down, out, lift, down, back, out, lift, down, home, out, lift, down, home. So I think that's covered most of the basic positions. They will occur in different variations in the steps that we're going to do in the different tutorials. Having a knowledge of where they are and a muscle memory of where your feet and legs should go for each of those positions will make it so much easier to learn the steps. And say thank you very much to Roger, and we look forward to seeing you for some of the other tutorials. Thank you.